Alright guys, it's time to talk about Bittensor or TAO on the channel, I think for the first time guys. Now let me make it clear that I don't have any Bittensor or TAO in my bag guys, but I don't think this is a bad project. I do think this is okay. It's in the AI sector guys. It's one of the leaders in the AI sector. I just don't have enough money to buy, my minimum amount. There's it's sitting at $267 right now, guys. So yeah, I just don't have, $26,000 to whip out and buy 100. Although I do have BNB, but with BNB, I bought this around $250. I have more than 10 guys, and it took a long time to get there. I had to DCA in a little bit to get that. Now with TAO, I think I'll just wait until the bear market. But if you are looking to acquire some TAO, we do need to look into this today. Now it is having a relatively good couple of days, guys. You can see this is the daily candles down here, and right now it is actually trying to get through this $259 weekly resistance at the moment. Now keep in mind it is Friday. It kind of feels like it's Saturday just because we didn't have any work today. Actually, we actually have a national holiday here in the Czech Republic, and yeah, it just feels like the weekend. But okay, the markets actually had a holiday in America, and yeah, but crypto, just continues, guys. So yeah, we are trying to break through this right now. Keep in mind it has to seal a candle from Sunday to Monday night above this line right here, and then that will mean it's support for it. Now, if we get up here, the next resistance, it is a daily resistance, and it's at $310. So let's see, when we get there, we may have to meet this resistance that we've been under for, it looks like a few months, I think. Let's go back and take a look. Yeah, basically since middle December, this line has kept us down. Now, we've hit this a couple of times on the way down. And yeah, we still have a ways to go before we get there. Now, if we were to hit that today, it would be up at about $328. I don't think that's going to happen. But yeah, this is riding down each day, so we just have to wait and see when we meet it. Now, I want to take a quick look at the MACD for Bittensor, guys, and you can see that it's pretty low. It's here at minus 1.9, minus 8.4, so you can see it can surge as high as about 73 here back in October, and yeah, this is pretty much the end of the chart. Bittensor isn't that old, so I just want to point that out as well. But yeah, it does have some room to grow. You can see that this was the largest peak, like I said, at about 73, 74, and the second largest peak is here at about 47.5. And the third largest peak is even down here at 17.5. So this can run, guys, and we are getting green candles down here, and yeah, so that's actually a good thing. Now let's take a quick look at the RSI and the Stoke real quick, guys. Let's see if we have any strength left in this move. On the daily time frame, it actually is overbought here on the Stoke, pointed pretty heavily to the upside on the RSI though. Let's take a quick look at the weekly time frame. Weekly is just really starting to print, but it is actually very oversold down here, and it is pointed to the upside on the RSI, so that's okay. I don't think the monthly makes any sense to look at, guys, because I don't think it's printing yet. So let's go back to the 4-hour time frame. These lower time frames now, a little bit overbought on both the RSI and Stoke, so that's actually not that great. The 1-hour time frame pretty heavily pointed upwards on the Stoke, just about to get overbought here on the RSI. Now the 15-minute time frame looks like it looks like it tapped the overbought region and came down slightly, and it is overbought here on the Stoke. So taking all this information and putting it together, guys, basically I think Bittensor is probably due to cool down a little bit. I mean, just look at this, guys. You have on the 4-hour time frame 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 candles basically green, and this candle is closing in about 2 minutes and 43 seconds or so, And yeah, I think it's going to close pretty green. So anyways, let's see if it can close another 4-hour candle in the green. I'm not quite sure. I do think it's probably going to run out of strength here. It just finally got through this resistance. You can see on a 4-hour time frame, it did hit a couple of times, few times here. It did take it a few attempts here. So yeah, I think it's probably just run out of steam for now. Now that doesn't mean it's going to stop. That just means it may go sideways here for a bit and then continue up. And yeah, I think this is a very good crypto, and it will continue. I think it will make new highs, guys. Now, taking a look at the tokenomics, guys, there is 21 million max supply. Circulating is very low, guys. Only 8.6 million is out there right now. So they actually have the same supply as Bitcoin. But yeah, circulating is just super low. So yeah, that is great tokenomics, guys. Now, all-time high is up at $757. It's about 1 year ago, a little bit more than a year ago. You're getting about a 65% discount at the moment. All-time low for those of you who bought it at $30. Poof, excellent buy, guys. I wish I would have known this would have been, so good. I would have bought some. Anyways, yeah, you can always look back and say I should have, I could have, but hey, I didn't buy it. But anyways, I do think this is a great player in the AI space. Now, taking a quick look at Bitcoin today, guys, we do have a red candle, but keep in mind, we are making a CME gap at the moment. So we closed here yesterday at, let's see, 84,947. So yeah, we are making, we have about a $400 gap right now to the upside. So that's good for longs. These gaps tend to get filled. And yeah, I mean, we just have to wait and see. I don't think CME is open today just because it's a holiday. We will come to that chart in a second. Now, the bear flags we constantly make with Ethereum, it's just barely hanging on here by a thread. As you can see, we are making another bear flag here, and we did get a green candle yesterday. We got a small green candle today, but it's just hanging on right along this border here, and it wouldn't surprise me if it broke down for another leg, guys. Unfortunately, that's what it appears it wants to do. But we have to be patient, guys. I do think Ethereum will turn itself around at some point. But I want to make something clear that I do not trust Ethereum. I don't like Ethereum so much, guys. It's not that I don't trust it, really. It's just that I don't believe in it, I should say. It's just not the best one, the best crypto out there, guys. Solana, BNB, things like this are just better. Anyways, moving on to the market cap, guys. Look at this. We actually have a candle outside this trend line. Now, be it that, we just formed another day, or we just moved to the next day and we moved outside this trend line, but that actually is a break. And we actually did come down to retest this trend line, and we did get a bounce. So that is, something to kind of keep your eye on. Because this has kept us down for, let's go back. This is a long time, guys. All the way back, mid-January. So you're talking about 18th of January, so that's okay. February, March, April, that's 3 months exactly today. So yeah, this could be the start of our trend upwards, guys. So yeah, we're sitting a little bit above $950 billion. Do need to break 969 before heading to 1.05 trillion next. Now here's something to take a look at, guys. The dominance here is coming down. We do have a quite nice red candle today, but it's nothing to really celebrate so far just yet. Really we need to get below this long-term trend line. This trend line goes all the way back like 2.5 years, guys. And then I would say once we break 60.46, then maybe we can start to celebrate. However, is this the start of the breakdown? Who knows, guys. We're almost at the cycle high, which we, I think, met on the February 3rd. Yeah, you can see here we had this hit here, came all the way back down. But yeah, I mean, it's still, in my opinion, it still looks strong, despite this red candle today. You know, just have to be patient. We're gonna have altcoin season, someday, guys. Now, taking a quick look at the CME futures, yeah, it's not trading today because it is a holiday. So yeah, it's 85,110 is actually where it closed. And like I said, guys, we're at 84,500 basically. So, it's more likely that we go up on probably Tuesday because Monday is going to be a holiday, I believe, for the markets once again. So, anyways, let's take a quick look here at the fear and greed, guys. It is a 33. Yesterday was a 30. So we are slightly coming up here. Now, taking a look at the altcoin season index, we do have a 16 right now. I refreshed this right before the video. I was surprised that we went down from a 22 to a 16, and seeing that we have this red candle in the dominance. So, don't know why we went down, and dominance is, going down as well. So, I don't know. Anyways, bull market peak indicators, guys. Basically, again, broken record, 0 from 30, still 100% hold. The pi cycle top indicator still kind of looks like it's, diverging from one another. But yeah, if we zoom in, maybe there was a small tick right here where it started to move, maybe, back. But I don't know, guys. We'd have to zoom in a million times just to really see if that is a small tick, to the upside. Now, looking at next week, guys, we do have the U.S. leading index on Monday, which is nothing, so special, though, for Bitcoin. Tuesday, we do have a couple of FOMC members speaking. Wednesday, we have PMI, so manufacturing, composite, and services. Thursday, we do have core durable goods orders. We do have jobless claims. And we do have this Atlanta Fed GDP now. I'm not sure. We keep having this like every week. And on Friday, we have Michigan numbers, guys. So keep that in mind. These numbers here could affect, Bitcoin a little bit, especially if they're wildly off like a month ago. Now, the odds we get a cut in May is 90.9% no. 9.1% are still, keeping their hopes up here. Probably we're not going to get a cut. But guys, there's still 18 days, so maybe in the next week or so we can a little bit speculate more. But yeah, we just have to kind of wait still. I think it's still a little bit early to speculate. Now, taking a look at the crypto bubbles, guys, TAO, as you see, is one of the best. You do have Flare having a good day. Fartcoin is actually not having a good day, but it's actually had some really good days before today, so it is cooling down, I guess. Anyways, this actually looks better, but of course the week and the month, guys, still not that great. Let's put this back on the day. Now, if you want to stake your TAO or your Bittensor, guys, go to Coinondo. You have several deals here. They have 9 deals, actually. Bitrue actually gives you 18%. Flexible, that's great. I have Bitrue, I like it. There is Whitebit here, and yeah, let's see. We also have Gate. It's lending though, guys. So these lending ones aren't going to be so good, but yeah. Anyways, check this out for yourself. Make your decision. Be careful. You don't want to get locked up in something that you can't sell when you're ready to sell, guys. And be aware of the limits and things too. You probably don't have this much TAO though. But anyways, guys, if you like this video, like, subscribe, activate the bell, share this video with your friends. Look at some of the deals that I have in the description below, guys. I have MEXC and a few others. And yeah, and if you want to become a member of the channel too, it's only $2. I'll put you in the Telegram group, guys, and you'll get these Bitunix updates basically. There actually isn't any news today, but yeah, there usually is news here that I can show you. But we did end yesterday on positive sentiment, actually 0.5 positive, so that's great. But you will get all the notifications in that Telegram if you join the channel. And anyways, guys, thank you a lot for supporting the channel and subscribing.